Good afternoon, happy Friday, everyone. TGIF, right? That's everyone's favorite saying. Thank God it's Friday. Alright, let's get into 109 deep stack. I really like the 109 deep stack. Yeah, rejam here. Ace 10 against 6s. Big flip there in the 109. Nice. Alright, playing against a big blind. That's not too bad. Ace King against deuces. Thank you. Nice. I like betting here on this flop because I think there's enough that they can float. All the 7-8, 7-10, Jack-8, Queen-Jack, Jack-10 type of hands. They can all find some kind of call here. There's lots, so I like betting more than checking. Two barrels, a little bit too much. Check this back in the deep stack, pre-flop after a limp, and then raising flop. Love that turn. I got this weird tilt mindset right now. I don't know why. Just like frustrated at every pot I lose for some reason. It's very silly. Shouldn't be. Nice pot there. Good pot. It's a pretty bad card. Much better for their check call. Still gonna call anyway, of course. In position, we do still beat some bluffs, and with the queen high, and we have the flush draw deep, so. Queen. Yeah, I don't think I'm folding here. His king X is too unlikely. And there's still two flush draws that brick. 9-10, Jack-9, stuff like that, so. It's kind of a side call, but I like it anyway. Nice. Let's go, baby. All right. Take it down with one c-bet here. It's not good, but the run good has been engaged, you know. I turned my attitude back to positive. Like, you know what? It's a good afternoon. And now I'm just picking up premiums left and right. If we could get an all-in and a hold here, we'd be in a really good spot to cash. Pretty nice flop. All right, we're going again. Nice. All right, nice spot to 3-bet. This guy's got more than a min bounty too. A little bit more incentive. It's a big 3-bet, but I think it's fine off these stacks out of position. Hey, man, I just found out I got a B. Oh, shit. Maybe we can get lucky. This guy was saying I always knock him out of tournaments. Maybe I'll knock him out here. A 4 on the middle card on the flop. Middle card 4. Hey, guys, what's more likely, a royal flush or a hole-in-one? That is such a ridiculous call on the bubble. Oh my god. Is that actually the bubble? Or is it over? Maybe the bubble is over. If it isn't, oh yeah, it was over. Okay, makes sense. I think I'm gonna follow through here. With the diamonds getting there. Little bluff coming in? Sure. Sure thing, boss. Sure thing, boss. Chalk it up to the old frequency play. Don't worry, guys. It's just a frequency play. Boom! 3 barrels. Any badass queen jack plays today? Not that I recall. What the fuck is this? The F is this, man? What are we playing at here? Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm really happy I floated there. Kind of a ridiculous pot. Generally see check raises off that stack, so it's an Kind of uncharted territory. No. I'm gonna bluff pocket sixes for a triple barrel. More hurt bluffs for the boys. Matt, you have to stop bluffing, man. You're gonna get caught eventually. Ace queen. All right. Yeah, a lot of bluffs out there. I could have had sixes or fives. Nope, fives isn't a bluff. I could have fours. I don't even open fours, so still two very clearly shorter stacks than us here. 115 or 111 big blinds on the button. No thanks. Not gonna open that. Ace queen and ace king, and we have our second ladder. Goku gets extremely lucky. Gets there, and we're already down to 6. Oh my god. It's so unlucky. It really is. Ace 6. Oh, I run into ace queen. That's fantastic. Heads up pot. King 3 suited. I will defend here. 2 pair is a very, very solid hand. Queen of hearts. Check, check. Guess you can call with some queen X here. Come on, king 3. All right, we see it fold. That's really disappointing. That would have been a huge pop for us, getting a call on that river, but still pretty nice. Gives us a chip lead over these 2 stacks a little bit, and gives us some breathing room. I don't know if I'm just burning money with limps here or not, but I might just be. It's gonna be all in here in the 320. Cover both the big blind and this opener for 27. Get to go pretty bananas here with the shoving. Come on, spade, hold. Wait, yeah, I guess another spade would have got us. That's what I'm talking about. Bullet number 2, get it done. Yes. And we're gonna be all in on the FT. Pick up an ace king. Shout out to Kmart always for the church. Snap called. It's a king. That's a king. Oh, Deej, it's Deej. He said earlier, Matt, can you please not knock him, or he said Stippler, can you please not knock me out of every tournament we play together? And I said, no, can't do. And now we're in 2nd place. Poggers, man. Oh, shit. Good luck. No! Hold. Yes! Okay. For discretion. For discretion, I wasn't saying, oh, shit, as in, like, I don't want to get kings in. It's just, like, we have to just sweat the variance of this FT spot. And then I said, shit on the flop because I also just realized he could get there with an ace before the king came. Wow. Feels good, man. 2 out of 5. We got chips. 41 blinds. We're chilling. Like a villain. Run good. Whoopsies. Bullet number dos. Shout out to 2 pair. 2 pair in the 320. See a call. Turn is the deuce. We have a raise and an all in here. Gonna fold the king queen. Can we get the ladder? It's an incredible price. Ace jack king queen. Boom. That's it. That's that. This guy's gonna lead almost pot here. I think we're just getting it in. Just wondering if keeping it, like if I call him an almost pot size bet and he bricks though, he's not going to follow through that much. So he leads for pot on a deuce and then folds with like half of his stack invested. Kings against 6s. Hold, kings. Oh, no. 6s covers, right? Yes. Shut up, Matt. 6s we want to get there. Nice. I'm glad the poker gods were not listening. We are heads up in the 109 deep stack. $1,500 locked up. A fantastic score. Huge score already. It'd be good to get the 40 right away. It'd be pretty hype. Take it down. Call. Check call. Let's go. Check, check. Let's value better 7 here. Pretty bad river for obvious reasons. Gonna win anyway, though, which is fantastic. More pairs. I've had a pair 3 out of 4 times. Alright, pretty sick. I feel like a lot of the hands that revolve around this river are going to keep barreling the turns, so I think going for a check raise is too scary. Here we have a big pot. I'm going to go for the small bet, maybe in deuce. Okay, we get called by something. Called with a 5. It's a pretty weak hand that calls there on the river. It's not bad. I think so. Oh my god, he did it. He did it. Hold! $118 bounty. Boom. Let's go. We also just got a bluff through with the king 10 and a limp raise pot. 5-9. I'm going to defend 3 bets. It's 3 bet. All right, baby. 16 out of 73. 276 in bounties down here. We did fire 2 bullets, so still a long ways from a free roll, but a nice stack. And heads up's been going pretty well so far. Happy times. Happy times. Go small. Call in position with the weak draw. He actually fires a barrel here. Means he probably likes this hand a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and fast play this. There's a lot of rivers that could kill our action. Also could take away the best hand from us. So I think fast play is the way to go. Good luck. Have fun. All right. See a snap fold. 4s. For 30 blinds, you're just going to rejam, I think. Checks to me. We're going to... This guy doesn't seem like a guy that does a lot of check raising. And if that's the case, I like betting more. Because there's so many runouts where we could bet a lot. So, I mean, a check raise would suck. But I think we do prefer the bet here. Nice. Pretty small size on this board texture for value. I think we're going to raise this open-ender. See a call, 10 on the turn. Nice. Let's go, man. Huge pot there. 2.6 to 1. We got 20 big blinds to 53. I don't mind. Well, I beat some bluffs on the turn. In theory, we should just check it back. We went into the heads-up match 70 big blinds to 20. And now 55 big blinds to 22 big blinds. So we've completely reversed it. We do have the lead. And I think we found a pretty good strategy. Not to mention we've been running well. That's a huge part of it, but who cares? I'm here to run well. I'm here to win tournaments. Just going to go a small raise on the flop for protection. He calls. Now we can bet for value. Against all of his Jack X here. Definitely have a value bet. Calls, river is the queen. Okay, well now it's really tough to get called by a jack in this run out. 2 overcards, still a deuce. Just got to think. It's mostly Jack X and pocket pairs. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Take it down. Come on, let's get the win. Not going to call. Shove with 8-7. This pot in the 320 is super interesting. I have to check back, I think, now. It's so insane, though, to check back. Never mind. I can't check back here. Still have too many straight draws to miss. This is such a ginormous pot, man. So the action, I mean, you guys might be lost. Oh, boom. Yo, that was a huge... Okay, back to the heads up. I'll show that one after. Holy shit, that was ginormous. Okay, king 7's an all-in. Take it down. Round 2. Just gotta fade the bird. Fade the bird. That's a championship trophy. 109 deep stack. Boom, baby. Back-to-back days with a win. Woo! Let's go. Huge win. $2,194 in the high stakes 109 deep stack. GG. Jack 10 cutoff standard here. If he jams. Forgive me. Top 2. That's pretty sick. Okay, go for a small C-bet. Just coming off a win. Snap call. Snap call, not even close. Apparently. This like tiny 3-bet is just trying to go heads up with this guy with the big bounty. I don't think it's a very strong range. He might still call with like king queen or something, but I don't know. I think we have license to go pretty wild here actually. And as you can see, it works out really nicely for us. Well, it's a pretty good start to the hour. I'm just going to ship it in here against raise call. Going to take my second. Oh, we have 1 second time bank. Don't time out, Matthew. All right. Still a good start. This is not a drill. Here we go. Yes. Let's go. 600,000 against Yoink. Boom. 13 blinds and a $454 bounty. I covered this guy too. Yoink covers us though. I really think we want to go aggressive for this bounty, man. Sometimes you gotta gamble. This is ridiculous, but I'm gonna do it. It's a ridiculous jam. Boom! Look at the bounty size. Almost $500 sitting on his head. I can't guarantee that that was the best way to play it, but... I mean, maybe call fold is better, but freaking... This guy has so many chips, man. I feel like calling just gets punished too hard. Maybe it doesn't, though. Let me guess, 3.5x and then I brick the flop. Step number 1 complete. Number 2. Come on, no, let's get a good flop. Come on. Let's get a good flop here. We've bricked 3 in a row. There we go, we got a pair. Goes for a small bet on the flop. We're gonna call. Turn is the 5, it's nice. Pick up a gutter and it doesn't complete any draws. Oh, straight ball. Sick, sick run out, let's go. Maybe pocket deuces as well, but I fold turn it with pocket deuces, so... maybe I don't. Anyway, tough to have the deuce, if he's thinking about it. What a spot to be in, come on. No. Big bet, and then he check folds. He was even thinking about it, though, which means he didn't have a draw? Did he fold an ace, really? I think I'm gonna 4-bet bluff, all in. Risky start to the hour, that's for sure. Just work. Just work. Just work. Just work. Work, 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 work. Yes! Boom. Ace king against 10s. Short stack doubles up. King 7 against queen 8. Short stack doubles up. This sucks, but it does give us... It gets us a little bit closer to the chip lead. Definitely a board I'm going to check all day long. Probably just a check call, see what the turn is. Check, check, check. Nice. Start betting now. Nice. This guy shoves for 7. I think I'm just gonna ISO jam. Seems fine. I mean, I cover everyone by heaps. Worst case scenario, we get called and lose, and we still have 20 blinds, so. Let's go after it. Flipping. 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 Boom. Down to 11. Chip lead maintained. Bounty secured. Mission accomplished. I won't be raised folding against this size bounty here. King, queen. Okay, top pair against Big Bounty Bob here. Snap call queen. Okay, top 2. Ace Jack shouldn't exist. Ace Jack's a rejam. All these sets are rejams. Pretty solid spot. Jack 9's the only gutter ball, but just giving you an idea, it should be only Jack 9 that beats us here. Now we lose to any Jack, but we do have top 2. If he checks, I shove, I think. Top 2. If he lead jams, I think if he checks, we're supposed to jam here. I mean, we still have top 2. His bounty is so big. If he ever calls with like a worst 2 pair or something. I'm still not convinced he's not sitting there with the Jack. I'm not comfortable yet. Just in case he thinks I have Ace Jack. I don't know. Whew. Let's go, baby. Big pot anyway. 1.7. That was a sweaty pot. Raise again. Raise again. Yes! Did raise again. I just blocked the value so much. Let's call. That's 6.5. Okay, I call. It's not really rivers that make me want to fold at all, but let's see what it is. Let's give him king, queen. Shove. 15. I don't know how long time banks are. I think I should not take too long here. It's a big pot, man. 2.3 million. That's huge. No! That's not good. Could still win, of course. I'm live. Oh, I got the side, though. Wait, he covered, didn't he? Yeah, he did. When they check, the likelihood of a jack goes way down. 8s against ace 8 and ace jack. Oh my god. 2.5 million chip pot. We're instantly down to 8. He just won so many dollars in bounties. He has 2.2k in bounties. Well, into the battle we go. Holy moly, that was big. How many tables? There's 2 tables left. $1.5 and a 7. Bets and snap calls. Keep barreling here. Guess I check. I could have the best hands. Could have the best hands. I mean, I beat 7-8. I beat some flush draws. It's almost a quarter pot. Wow, this is like really tempting, actually. Doesn't look like he's trying to get me to fold anything big. I don't know. This is so sick. Okay, that was a fucking sick call, man. That was sick. That was a sick call. Check raise, barrel, check call. Oh my god. I actually can't believe that just happened. All right, final table bubble. We're going to sweat both. $562 bounty. Do I like a jam or a flat? I think I still like prefer a flat here. Do flop a top pair. Okay, just call. I don't know, maybe raising, getting it in on the flop here against hands like king jack with a club, stuff like that. Could be better than calling. Okay, the king is gonna give him a lot of pairs now with his Broadway bluffs. I mean, our hand's too thin to lead jam against a double barrel here, but I'm interested whether we should call or not. Let's fire a triple. I just think this gets rid of a lot of his hands that want to ship it in on the river. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the moment we've been waiting for, the final table of the 320 Gladiator. And we got strobe to play. Chat's hyped up. And we got aces. Woo! Okay, strobe. It's time. Pinkman with 100 bits says that was sick. Thank you very much. Okay, 933. Shouldn't be too much 3x in Joink's range here. Flatting. I think if he just calls the flop, we're going to go pretty large turn. Pretty banana turn. Jack of diamonds. Still going to find a shove here. Like I said, shouldn't be too much 3x. A lot of the 3x likes check raising. And we can just value bet against all of his 9x here. Backdoor flush gets there. We do have the ace of diamonds, which is nice, though. Blocking the ace highs, which are the most likely candidate of diamonds to float. So you fold up to 3 million. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a big FT. 320 Gladiator high stakes PKO event. It's been a pretty fun run to get here. Queen Jack high might be one of the sickest calls I've seen in a while. Well, I don't ever call a queen high. Like, I don't make calls like that, but there was two tells. The small sizing of the flop, I think it was so small that it gets rid of a lot of the value hands. I really don't think we're going to see like a two pair or a strong king ever take that size of a bet. So the very small sizing looked like more of a draw to me. And then also the sizing on the river looked like he was like just trying to get me to fold like better draws. It's like one of those tiny bets. I think his value bets are way more incentivized to go big there against the check raise bet shutdown. I either have a good hand that is check raised, gone twice, and trying to let him bluff, or I just have nothing. So I mean, there's not a ton of point to go small, I don't think, for value. But who knows? Everyone plays differently. Okay, we flop trips. I think I like check. Just like the sick lead that we both have on this table. It's just this guy comes along, which is pretty cool. Let's see a 10. 10 of hearts. Or blue. Give me something blue. 10 of hearts or blue. Checks around. I'm pretty happy with that card. I mean, obviously the likelihood that this guy ever has a better ace goes down to almost zero. Gonna target Jack X here and weak aces that pot controlled. I think he can still have some ace-5 suited type shit. I mean, we could like go for an overbet here and like try to get the bounty, but at the same time, I check called out of position. What bluff am I gonna have? Am I gonna check call king queen and then find an overbet? I mean, it just seems tough. And he did have an ace, and I mean, it's too bad we don't get stacks, but we do have the chip lead, which is sweet. Just saw the sick call with queen jack. Nice hand. Thanks. Okay, second pair on a king high board and a 3-bet pot. It's a little ugly for sure. Check, check on the turn is a fantastic sign. My note kind of makes me want to fold here. I don't know. It's such a reasonable price, though. Gross. Pretty deep, though, so. All right, chance for a bounty. Good luck. Against ace-king. Nice. Look at that. What a start to the hour. We get the $355 bounty. We pick up the chips as well, which gives us a tie for the lead. Decided to not go with the all-in strat, and it's paid off nicely for us. All right, 10 deuce 4. Could go for the bet call, I guess, against the check raise too. Both seem alright to me. He's gonna lead. I'm gonna call here. It's a pretty weird spot. Lead on a king. I think I call. Nice hand, I guess. This is so bad for my raising range. Just like check so many of my queens and my eights. Some big pairs anyway. I think I'm just gonna bet anyway, even though I'm not thrilled with the board. Could check back and then just fold, I guess, but could also turn the 5, pick up a nice barreling card. Make or break turn bet right now. Yo, you know, you bet with equity. You bet with equity, but you don't expect to get there. You just don't expect to get there. All right, 1 million behind, $1,000 bounty. We have a straight. Don't know how we got here, but we have it. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's such a good spot. Come on. No. Oh. Do you change your playing style on a final table compared to the beginning of the tournament? If so, how? Yes. Yes. On a final table, there's huge implications of surviving and paying attention to the payouts. And there's a lot of risk in busting, whereas in the beginning, none of that exists. So it's a lot more straightforward in the beginning. Also, as a big stack on a final table, you can do crazy things. Just start raising random hands and going pretty nuts. Whereas in the early stages, you're not going to get away with any of that because people aren't going to be playing differently, right? But people on a final table are going to be playing super scared or maybe super aggressive, and things get way different for those reasons. I want to see green so bad. If not green, give me a nice, like, queen, king, something like that. Or an ace, actually. Ace, king, queen, green. Ace, king, queen, green. Ace, king, queen of green. Queen of green. Low-key want to check raise here. Not going to get called by a 9. Not going to get called by a jack very frequently. 7x should be betting if I check. Change my mind. I like a bet. His call against my check raise range is going to be too tight. And I think his value betting range is going to be too tight as well to check here. And he can have some queen X of his own. He definitely is going to call with a 7. Could have a worse flush as well. That's very possible. Yeah. The nut flush doesn't get folded here, I don't think. Cover for the bounty too. The nut flush covering for the bounty does not get folded. Well, that's one of the sickest spots I played. What a river. Queen of clubs. All right, guys. Good game. Good game. It's good effort. It's good effort. $4,435 for 4th place. It's a big score, man. Oh, so close. 225 other high-stakes grinders entered this elite top-level event. We got to the top 4. Ran into a sick cooler for 2.1K. So that's our day today. 1,800 in buy-ins, 7,400 in cashes, and it's a very profitable day. It's a sick stream. That Queen Jack call made this whole thing just a good experience, almost rigged. All right, I get the point. Okay, guys, thank you for the GGs. I appreciate you tuning in. If you want to watch again, I'll be on tomorrow. It's been a very fun week, profitable week. It's good times. GG, everyone. Thanks for watching. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.